This morning, Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg is speaking out about his plan to fight crime in the city. Bragg says it will free up resources to focus on violent crime, but his plan is now facing criticism from police unions. CBS 2's Natalie Duddridge reports from the National Action Network's House of Justice in Harlem.
Hi, good morning, Cindy. Yes, last week, new DA Alvin Bragg sent out a memo outlining new bail, charging, plea, and sentencing policies that he believes will make the city safer.
We have to invest in our communities, right? We've lived through the 80s. We've lived through the present, right? Gun crime is on the rise. Domestic violence is on the rise. We've got sexual assaults. That's what's going on with the status quo. So we know we need a change to address that.
Manhattan's District Attorney Alvin Bragg says his office will no longer prosecute crimes like marijuana misdemeanors, prostitution, and fare evasion. Bragg thinks longer sentences do not deter crime or make society safer. He's also advising lesser charges for some low-level drug offenders and for some burglaries. And in low-level store robberies, lesser charges if a suspect, quote, displays a dangerous instrument but does not create a genuine risk of physical harm. DA Bragg says the changes will allow attorneys more time to prosecute violent offenses.
I've had a semi-automatic weapon pointed at my head. I've been shot at. And just late last year, I had walked to a crime scene with more than 20 shell casings on the ground with my 2 young children just to get home. So don't tell me about guns. I know about guns.
But the reforms have drawn criticism from the Police Benevolent Association, which said in a statement it has serious concerns about the message these types of policies send to police officers and criminals. And some fear the effects on the people who live or work in Manhattan.
There's nothing wrong with saying you want to decrease the amount of people in our prisons. There's nothing wrong with saying you want to exercise stronger discretion in who we send to prison. But there are some people out there who are committing violent felonies.
As for Mayor Eric Adams, he says he will analyze DA Bragg's plans and convene a meeting between lawmakers, DAs, and law enforcement to hash it out. DA Bragg says he also wants to invest more in programs that keep offenders out of jail. This press conference is underway now and will bring you updates throughout the morning. In Harlem, Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.